Howdy folks, welcome to Plumbing with Tim. Today we're on location in Melbourne, Florida at an old 1925 house. And I've been here before. They got a major problem. Let's go take a look. Now I already took a look at what the problem was and we're got to go back in. This house has a basement. Yes, a basement, believe it or not, here in Florida. Well, we got the call that basement was flooded. After further review, the basement's holding over 4 inches of standing water down there. Lots of boxes, debris. This house had a house fire about a year ago. There's no power or electricity down the bottom part. So there's 80-gallon water heater that gave up down there. And it's just loaded with mosquitoes. This is a nightmare. I already told them that I'm not putting a new water heater in there because I haven't had hot water in over a year. I'm going down to just cut the lines off and to loop them back together so we can get the water back on. Oh crap. Oh boy. Oh, look at all that water. Ooh. Mosquitoes all over the place. Oh, there she is. Oh, crap. All right, so I had to step back outside and I needed to get my cutters and stuff, but did you see what I'm getting involved with? Biggest thing that I'm up against right now is it is loaded with mosquitoes down inside of there. So I'm not going to waste a whole lot of time. We're not pulling the water heater out today. We're just going to make a loop so they can get the water back on. And guess what? I'm not a shark bite plumber, but today shark bites are going to have to do. I'm making sure the power's off here. Oh hell, there isn't even a fuse in there. What I'm going to attempt to do is cut that line and that line and loop them together. We're not touching the water heater today, just so they can get the water back onto the house. Alright, bad spooky down here. Giant mosquitoes. I don't want to spend a lot of time down here. Shit. CPVC. I'm not wasting a bunch of time and money on this. We're just trying to cap this thing off. Loop it at least. Water won't stop running. Man, these mosquitoes are just all over the damn place. I've almost got my connection. I've just got a little bit of glue set up. I hate shark bites, but I got to do this as quick as I can. And I know as big a house this is, there's no way I'm ever going to get this water completely stopped. That's why we have to use shark bites. Together, so we can get the water back onto the house. We made it out of there. I have let some glue set up. Now listen, I do not like using shark bites if I don't have to. But I'm gonna tell you what, I have to spend as little time as possible in that basement. All that water is just clouds of giant mosquitoes down there just tearing you up and everything. I had to use it now. We just had to loop together. The water here, they got a new one. It's not going in. You can see all that water sitting on the floor. And I don't know how in the heck that old one's ever gonna come out of there. I don't know. So we're gonna let the glue dry and set up for a little bit, and we're gonna turn the water back on so we've got any leaks so these people can have water back in the house. I'm gonna crack it on for now. All right, one more time down. It looks like water's on. Looks like it's holding. All right, it's time to haul ass on out of here. Customers got the water back on. That's all the time we got for this one. That is a mess down there. We need to get a submersible pump somehow down there and get all that water out of the basement. I had to use shark bites. I didn't have a choice because there's no way I could get the water completely stop for me to solder copper or do anything like that. Not to mention the mosquitoes were just absolutely awful. It's like being in the rainforest. So I had to do what I had to do to get this water temporarily turned back on for the customer. We will be back, and they have a new water heater, but I told them I wasn't gonna put it back down in there and all that water and stuff like that. I feel it's bad for them, but it'll get taken care of in time. Thanks so much for hanging out and watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, it's been Plumbing with Tim. Keep plumbing.